Let's go back 20 years ago to 2002. It's Christmas Day, and I was celebrating my third Christmas. I had many gifts, but one stood out more than the rest. Sonic Mega Collection. I remember my family saying, "Ooh, Sonic, that's cool." And I looked at the game and was just like, yeah. Now, I was aware of Sonic at the time, but it was just another game, like Mario. Then I played it, and man, oh man, that was a great experience. You turn the game on, you hear this amazing theme, you go to the menu is beautiful and has so many options, and I played through as many games as I could. Then I went to the extras menu, and I stumbled upon this. And my 3-year-old brain freaking exploded. The intro and outro for Sonic CD is basically why I'm a Sonic fan today. And that's because, in my opinion, this is by far the best example of what Sonic is. Today is Sonic's 31st anniversary. So I think today, over any other day, would be the best time to explain what Sonic means to me. And I feel like these cutscenes will perfectly explain it. Also, I want to gush about these cutscenes because I love them so much. Basically, I'm going to separate these scenes into 3 categories: design, personality, and how it represents the games. You can also make storytelling a subcategory for personality, and by the end, you should understand what I mean. Now, let's start it off with... This design for Sonic is by far one of the most popular Sonic designs ever made. Junio Sonic, or Toei Sonic for those who don't do research, really excels at what classic Sonic is to me. And it's crazy how it's such a simple design, yet there's also so much detail. Like, for example, whenever Sonic is in action, his spikes are straight up, erect even. But when he's in a relaxed state, his spikes slant a little. They're more calm because he's in a more calm state. When Sonic's in action, his hands are just circles. And it works! They emphasize on the figure 8, which debuted in this game. And, one detail most people notice, one eye is always raised higher than the other, giving it that old school anime feel. It really gives off Sand Saga Goku vibes in my opinion. And I love Sand Saga Goku. The environment is green, beautiful, full of plants, trees, rocks, and all kinds of things for Sonic to traverse in. And especially in the credit scene, really good enemy design. It's really good at translating Sonic into an anime format. There's so much detail in the animation as well. Like, for example, whenever Sonic does a spin dash, he spreads his arms and legs out and then curls into a ball. It just gives it this very fluid motion. And there are moments when he's just zipping and dodging things, parkouring and all type of stuff. And it just looks so fluid. Like, this animation is what I wish 3D Sonic games were like. And I'm pretty sure it's what a lot of people wish 3D Sonic games were like. It's also really good at showcasing his speed. But that's something I want to bring up when we get to representation. For now, let's go to the next topic, which is... Okay, in terms of characteristics, what do you think of when you see Sonic the Hedgehog? Heroic, cocky, peaceful, has a get-it-done attitude, while also having fun with it. All of that's here. The opening cutscene starts with Sonic just running. Don't know why, don't know where. He's just doing it. Just going. Then you notice he sees something. And when he gets a closer look, he notices that it can't be good. So what does he do? He keeps running until he makes it to his destination. That's that straightforward, get-it-done attitude. In the end credit scene, they show him playing around with his foes, getting under their skin or armor, and using that to defeat them. In one scene, he's as serious as possible. And then the next, he's goofing around, laughing, jumping on enemies and teasing the enemy behind that enemy to hit that enemy, to kill that enemy. He saves Amy. Then when they safely land back on their planet, Sonic slowly backs away while she isn't looking and just zooms out of there. And to be honest, the best thing about these cutscenes is that there's no talking. Not a single word is uttered, which is crazy because this is the only classic Sonic game where Sonic actually says anything in-game. But these two cutscenes, without talking, show more personality than anything else in this franchise. Sonic CD came out in '93, almost 30 years later, and I feel we've only had one or two good examples of what Sonic is. And even then, it pales in comparison. Just from watching the opening cutscene, you know there's a problem. Sonic sees the problem, and Sonic is going to fix the problem. That's all you need to know. The credit scene, if you get the bad ending, you see Eggman laughing hysterically with a time stone in his hand. Sonic, obviously pissed off, grabs a rock, spin dashes to get enough momentum to throw it at him, and it crashes and leaves a puff of smoke in the shape of Eggman's face. He then turns around, hits that beautiful iconic pose to show you that there's more to be done and that he must keep pushing, always moving forward, because that's what he feels is right. He only has that steadfast heart of gold. And let's not forget about the key feature for these cutscenes, the music. Now, the soundtrack for Sonic CD is separated. There's a Japan one and a North American one. And the theme song for the game in both regions basically is saying the same thing. Let's look at the lyrics for the American version, which of course is the one I grew up with, Sonic Boom. If you're strong, you can fly. You can reach the other side of the rainbow. It's alright. Take the chance, because there is no circumstance that you can't handle when you use your mind. And the Japan version says this: your hour is near at hand. You've got the power to save the land. The power is in your mind to shake the planets and conquer time. Nothing can survive the will to stay alive, because if you try, you can do anything. Basically, it's saying, believe in yourself, which you can see Sonic obviously does. And that's kind of been the tone for Sonic as a character, always believing in himself, keeping his one goal in mind, the one thing that's in his heart, to do the right thing, and that he can do anything if he just believes in himself, which I think is a nice moral for kids. You know what I mean? Isn't that what we all want to do? Believe in ourselves? I know I try my best to. But that's enough of the personality. Now, let's talk about how well these cutscenes translate to actual gameplay. So what's the main thing they advertise with Sonic games? Yep, speed. And right out the gate, he's zooming, going through loop-de-loops, running past water so fast that it makes a rainbow, showing his after image running towards the camera. It showcases that speed perfectly, along with precision platforming every now and then. But there's one key thing that a lot of people don't think about when they see Sonic, and I think it's the most important trait of the franchise. To me, speed is not the most important part of a Sonic game. It's what you have to do to get there, the momentum you have to build. And I feel like they showcase momentum perfectly at the end of the intro. Sonic climbs the tippity top of a mountain. It's at its point, actually. And he looks at where he needs to go. He needs to land on those chains leading to the little planet. So he looks down, he jumps off, spreads his arms and legs, and rolls into a ball. He knew in order to get to that height, he needed to build enough momentum to reach it. Now, there are some things missing, of course. There are no rings in sight, no item boxes, but the end credit scene has a bunch of enemies that you fight in the game. But I think the ending of that intro perfectly encapsulates what the games are. It's not about speed. It's about momentum. Overall, these are really good cutscenes, and they perfectly explain what Sonic is as a character, a game, and a franchise. And I think anybody celebrating this anniversary should go back and watch it. I mean, hey, Sonic Origins is out. Sonic CD is a part of that. Please watch those cutscenes. It might help you remember or confirm how you felt about this franchise. And to be honest, I didn't think I would ever have this feeling again. Until 2017. August 10th, 2017 to be exact. 5 days before the release of Sonic Mania. I had already pre-ordered the game, and I knew I was going to enjoy it. But when the official Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel uploaded the opening cutscene, let's just say it got me. It gave me a feeling for the franchise I haven't felt since I was a little kid. And while it still isn't as good as the CD one, it was an amazing reference. This franchise is so special to so many people. And I'm proud to call myself a fan of this franchise and a member of the community. But that's it for now. Happy anniversary, Sonic. And for those watching, believe in yourself and keep moving forward.